All right. Morning, guys. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. Thank you for joining this morning. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Shit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Good morning. Please comment where you're watching me from. Oh, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Thank you very much. I see our John Gonzaga. Gonzaga. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Who else is there? Please comment where you're watching me from. Comment, comment, comment. Comment where you're watching from, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to this morning edition of my live stream. I see Ryan Washington watching from America. Thank you very much for joining this morning. Please share the broadcast. JCT. Oh my God. What is oh my God? Any strange thing? Did you see any strange thing? Please, may I know the meaning of oh my God? Oh my God. For real, I'm the one that's supposed to shout, oh my God. The one that's supposed to shout, oh my God. Um, Ajon Ganzoga, he said it comes from Philippine. Thank you very much. Watching from Philippine. Thank you very much. I see Nathaniel Hunter watching from New Zealand. Thank you very much for joining this morning. Who else is there? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else is there? Thank you for joining. American. Thank you. Please. Okay, you're watching from America anyway. No need to ask. AI Parsenis. I'm sorry, the names I see here, kind of strange names. You like Abubakar Shakor? Abubakar Shakor. Who is Abubakar Shakor? Who is Shakor? Is it Shakor Tupac? Or which Abubakar are you talking about? I live in the Gambia, but I'm a Nigerian by nationality, but I live in the Gambia. I've been living in the Gambia for the past almost 15 years now, anyway. 15 years. I came to Gambia 2010. So I've been living here for a long time. My brother Kadi, Candy Samson from Nigeria. Thank you for joining us here this morning. Who else is there? I see. Oh my God, sorry. I see the real Bando Kev monkey. You calling somebody monkey? That's so weird. Please, that's not nice. Please, 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 please. I speak good English, of course. I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria, our official language is English. Gambia official language is English, but I can speak Portuguese as well. I speak Portuguese. I speak Creole Portuguese. So anyone you bring in, I'm in. I speak little Wolof as well. Wolof, I speak a little bit Wolof, and I speak Igbo. Igbo is my tribe. I speak good English. Thank you very much, Hunter. Thank you. Thank you. So, this guy that called somebody monkey, who is he referring to? Is he referring to somebody like me, or he referring to somebody else? No, I don't speak Hebrew. I'm not from Israel. Kuda King. Why you always talking? Yeah, because I love talking. I love talking. Yeah. Mouth is being created to use it to talk. So I have to use my mouth to talk while I'm alive. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, subscribe to the channel, put on your notification button, share the broadcast, give me a thumbs up. Do me a favor by giving me a thumbs up, please. I'm not a soldier. I'm not a soldier. The person you're seeing on the background is Ibrahim Traore, Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. He is my hero. Peja favored. Okay, I'm from Abia State. I'm sorry. I'm from Abia State. Why did you ask? If I may ask, please, what did you ask? Why did you ask? X. Hello from Germany. My brother from Germany, thank you very much for joining this morning. God bless you. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Put on your notification button there, and as well, give me a thumbs up, please. It's important. Give me a thumbs up and share the broadcast so we can get to wider audience. Favor said, you are Igbo. You said, yes, I'm Igbo, and I'm from Abia State. Where are you from? And where are you watching me from? Please give me a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Like the broadcast, share the broadcast, and as well, comment where you're watching from. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You guys are super amazing. Today is Sunday anyway. Today is Sunday. I hope you guys. Jack Mel, are you Chinese? I see some kind of funny questions here. Favored, you've not answered my question yet. Where are you watching from? If I may ask, please, where are you watching me from? Lydia Nyach. Lydia Nyach. Please, where are you watching from? PJ said, is it Texas? Are you watching from Texas? Okay, Hunter said, Nigeria is a strong Christian country. Is it not? Nigeria is in fact, Nigeria is a religious country. Is a high religious country. Nigeria is, well, I would say Nigeria, Christians are 70%, 70% of Christians and 30% of Muslims, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected. Nigeria is 70% Christians and 30% Muslims. Yes. Very, very religious country. Lydia from Kenya, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Favored, are you watching from Texas? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very excited that we're here this morning. I'm very excited. Religious yet devil. Favored, where are you watching from? Please, I'm saying please. I'm putting please there. May I know where you're watching from, please? From Texas. And are you a Nigerian? Are you a Nigerian? I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Yes, Nathaniel, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm going to pray before I even start my broadcast. That's my custom. Every morning when I come here, I will have to pray before I start my broadcast. Yes. Abdul Conte, thank you very much for joining here. Please, where are you watching me from? Favored, are you a Nigerian or, if I may ask, please? I'm not in church. Watching from UK Conte. Thank you very much for joining this morning. God bless you. 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 Comfort Ama Vroom said hi from Ghana. Thank you very much, my sister from Ghana. Bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Who else is there? Who else? Ajeni Fuja Mojisola. This is my brother from Yoruba. Hi, good morning. Please, did you come on live every day? Yes, I do. I do. I come live every day. I come live 9 a.m. Gambia time and 8:30 p.m. Gambia time. Are you, Nathaniel asked, are you a cultural Christian or do you believe in Jesus Christ? I will come for that here later. Chanel, why are you spreading the lies about Nigeria? Which lies? I've not said anything about Nigeria yet. This morning, I've not said anything about Nigeria yet. Chanel, where are you watching me from? Politico Ghana. Great job. Thank you very much, brother. Chanel, Nigeria is a good place. Of course, it is. Chanel, do not be a deceiver. Never. I'm not. Nigeria is a very beautiful country. Everybody knows that. Though we have bad leaders, but we have amazing people, amazing Nigerians, amazing country that we must have to protect at all costs. Philip Peck, thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Rick, love from Australia. Thank you very much. Private account. Have you seen the why are you chi video meme? I've not. Sorry. I've not at all. I've not. My brother asked me, Nathaniel asked me, are you a cultural Christian or do you believe on Jesus Christ? First of all, before I say anything, I will have to pray. That is my culture. That's my regular culture. Every time I come here in the morning, please, if you're a man, remove the cap from your head. If you're a woman, please, can you help me to cover your head before we proceed? We have very important discussion this morning. Like I said, all this while we've been talking about the state of politics in Africa, and we have been, promoting Ibrahim Traore's leadership, which what's promoting. We have been talking about how, how impactful he has become to African youth, and we have been putting um, the state of African politics on a mirror for everybody to see. So that's why we have been here all this while preaching the gospel of truth. We preach the gospel of truth and truth alone, nothing more, nothing less. And nothing can stop us. So we continue, we move. First of all, can we pray? In the name of Jesus, Father Lord, we thank you. We give God all the glory and adoration unto your holy name. May your name alone be highly lifted up in the name of Jesus. Amen. For any that we've sinned against you, forgive us and sanctify us, O God, my King of glory. Wash us and melt us and mold us, O God, my King of glory, so that we'll be as pure as snow in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Father, take the absolute control and prominence of our lives. Today's broadcast and live stream is in your hands, O God. Father, let your mercy speak. Let your grace speak, O God Almighty. Speak through me, O God Almighty. Give me utterance to your word. Father, King of glory, manifest, O God Almighty, your glory and your wisdom in me, King of glory. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray. At the end of the day, we will learn from each other and we will make use of the lessons we learned from here today for a positive impact in Africa. Africa will be great again. The world will be at peace. All of us will get to enjoy because everybody deserves to be alive. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray. Amen. Thank you for the Holy Spirit. Surely, Lord, goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and shall be God, the Lord, forever and ever. Amen. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First of all, Everybody knows me here by the name Comrade-Stanley. Um, I come live every 9 a.m. Gambia time, and as well 8:30 p.m. Gambia time. So if you're joining me for the first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel, put on your notification button, and as well share the broadcast. Give me a thumbs up there. I want us to get to a wider audience. If you're from America, if you're from UK, Australia, if you're from Nigeria, Gambia, Mozambique, everywhere, if you're from Guinea-Bissau, please share the broadcast. We preach the gospel of truth. Thank you very much, Mojisola. Thank you very much. God bless you. My brother that asked me if I'm a Christian, I want to start from there first. If I'm a cultural Christian, well, I was born in a Christian home, very strong Christian home. My mom is a Christian, my dad is a Christian. In fact, in our region, in the eastern part of Nigeria, we are 101% Christians. If you find any Muslim in the eastern region, it is converted. And not just only being converted, they are not even, they are just very, 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 very few. I doubt if you can even count up to 10, or let me say, if you cannot even count up to 20 of the Easterners that are Muslims. Okay. So we are strong Christians. So I'm a Christian and I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in one true God in three persons. I believe in God the Father. I believe in God the Son. I believe in God the Holy Spirit. Yes. Please, favored, I will come to your comment. You said 101% Christian, yet devils. No, that is wrong. Wrong perspective. You know, when you come to every location, every society, you will find good and bad. It's just like Gambia is I think is the second most peaceful country in Africa. I think second or third most peaceful country in Africa, and which is true, no doubt about that. Gambia is a very peaceful country. In fact, that is why I can be able to live here for the past 15 years. I've been living here. I've not had any issue, though. 2013, I had an incident of where armed robbers, attacked me, and they broke one of my bones here on my wrist. So, and at the end of the day, it was okay. And since then, I've never experienced anything robbery in any form. So that is to tell you, where there is peace, there's also kind of calamity, some part of calamity. I mean, anywhere you go, you find the good and find the bad. Dr. He said, religion is the individual belief. It is you, individual, you will be considered devil or not. Exactly. That is my point. Somebody have already hit the nail. That is my point. Usman Job said, thank you for saying good things about my country. Gambia is a very beautiful country. Nobody can deny that fact. And besides, this platform is not even it's not in Gambia media mainstream. It's worldwide. So I have no reason to. I've been here for 15 years. So I know every nook and cranny of this country. I'm married here and I've been married for 7 years now. I have 2 kids. So that is to tell you how deep I've been living in the Gambia. Gambia is a very peaceful country. That's number one. The people are super, 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 super nice. In fact, Gambia is one of the countries in Africa whereby if you come here with nothing, you have nothing to worry about. Even some people, when you come to Gambia and you meet some people eating food and they call you to come and eat and you refuse to come and eat, they would just be angry with you because you don't want to come and join them. And that shows you how 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 much they love humanity, how much they love, they cherish each other and they cherish human being. But there's some people. I lived in the Guinea-Bissau. I did business in Guinea-Bissau for 4 years. So I speak Creole, I speak Portuguese anyway. So in Guinea-Bissau, if some people are eating food and somebody knock on the gate, you know what they will do? They will pack their food inside and come outside and open the gate until the person leaves. That's when they start eating again. So, but Gambia is a different case altogether. It's a very beautiful country. It's a very, very beautiful country, and it's a very peaceful country. So I was saying something like Gambia is a peaceful country, right? What I was saying. Gambia is a peaceful country. But in Gambia, definitely you will still find one or two persons that is bad. So it is everywhere. In the eastern part of Nigeria, you will see very, very amazing people that you will see. I mean, there are good people everywhere, there are bad people everywhere. So it's just all about individual belief, just like my brother said here. Everywhere you go, you find the good and find the bad. So let us not just generalize it and say Nigerians are demons or they are evil people. That is bad comment. That is bad comment. There are amazing Nigerians. In fact, there are trustworthy Nigerians. Nigerians, you can give your life to them, deposit your life to them, and tell them, please keep this for me. I'm coming, and they will definitely do it. And besides, if you are generalizing Nigeria entirely, you are very, very, very wrong. Because if you come to the northern part of Nigeria, that's Hausas. Set aside sentiment and tribalism. Set aside religion and all that. Sincerely speaking, I've traveled to 17 countries by God's grace. So I've seen people. I've left Nigeria when I was very, very young. So I've seen people, I've interacted with people, I've mingled with people. I see different cultures. So I know what I'm saying. I'm not mixing what I'm not lying about it. If you come to the northern part of Nigeria, I will hit my chest and tell you for free that if you bring Northern and bring my Igbo brother for me to choose somebody to do business with, I'm very sorry to say, I will choose Northerners. Do you know why? Do you know why I will choose Northerners? Hausa man, if Hausa man tell you no, the no is no. If Hausa man tell you yes, his yes is yes. I'm not saying that every Hausa man is good. I'm telling you, like I said, everywhere you go and see the bad, you will see the good. Everywhere you go and see the good, you will also see the bad. So it's just something that is general. Hausa man is a kind of person that if you give him something and say, okay, keep this 1 million naira for me, I'm coming to take it back in a few days' time. Okay, I'm coming to that comment. That comment you made now is very sensitive comment, but I will come to it later. If someone tell you, if you say that, tell someone, keep this 1 million naira for me, I'm coming to pick it up in the next 10 years. My brother, with sincere heart and all the truth in my heart, if you come back in the next 10 years, someone will hand over that 10,000 naira, that 1 million naira to your hand. Complete. Nothing will miss. You know why I say that? When I was in Lagos, there are these small kiosks that are owned by Hausa people. You know, during the rainy season, they usually go home for farming. And when they go home for farming, they will leave their brother, not even immediate, but like Hausa brother. They will just carry their house brothers and put in the shop, in the small kiosk, and travel to North for 3 months, 4 months, and they will come back. When they come back, they will make the shop the same way, as big as as big as the shop was. I mean, the commodities in the shop, as big as it was, they will meet it there. I've seen that in several occasions. But my brother, if you give Igbo brother, your Igbos, even the same mother, the same father, you give him money to do something for you. If you're not at home, please take this money and build this for me. I'm coming in next 3 months or in next 2 months. If before you come back, I'm telling you gospel truth. There are good ones, but I'm telling you, majority, they will eat the money, and not just only eating the money, they will still want to kill you for eating the money because they don't want you to talk. So that's everywhere you go, you meet the good and you meet the bad. You understand? So don't generalize Nigerians are bad people. Nigerians are not bad people everywhere. Osman Job said, I'm sorry. Osman Job said, one of my imam in Europe is a Nigerian. Best man in the world. Thank you very much, Osman. Thank you very much. I've told them time without number. Time without number. Nigerians are amazing people. Listen, that is raining everywhere. Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. Even to the extent our passport is like a danger every point of entry. It seems like it's a danger. This is one of the reasons why we will have to start sensitizing people about Nigeria. Yes, there are bad people everywhere, but also there are good people everywhere. Do you understand? Candy Samson, please, where are you watching from? Before I answer your question, where are you watching me from? God bless Africa. Camel Bronze. Okay, let me come to this question. Drum rocks. He said, why do Nigerians want to live anywhere except Nigeria? Okay, that is why, maybe this is the first time on my live broadcast. This is why I always talk about African state of politics. I've been shouting. Go to my videos, go to my live streams. Forget about my videos. Maybe you can go and watch my long form videos. I mean, go to my live stream. I say it all as it's supposed to be, without mixing word. Okay? African state of politics. Politics in Africa is like, I don't know how to call it, but Africa is so corrupt. African politicians are so corrupt to the extent that they make the life of their citizens so uncomfortable that they will even choose to jump Mediterranean Sea, which they know that is a 50-50 thing, than to remain in their country. That is why our young people, our youth are being always die in the Mediterranean Sea in numbers. Every single month you will hear 100 and something people, 200 and something people die in the Mediterranean Sea. They will choose to die in the Mediterranean Sea than to remain in their country suffering. Because living in Africa, I mean, like living in a country like Nigeria is also like living in bondage, or like living as a slave in your own country. Do you understand? It's like living as a slave in your own country. Listen, I'm a victim of Nigeria. I've said it time without number here. I'm a pure victim of Nigeria. I'm not mixing what I mean it. I'm a victim of Nigeria. I left Nigeria 2009 without knowing where I was heading to, without knowing where I was going to. Because the system failed me. The system failed me. I'm not the only victim in Nigeria. A lot of people are victims in Nigeria. That is why you will see graduate with BSc, graduate with master's degree, jobless. There is no job opportunity. A big country like Nigeria, I mean a wealthy country. Nigeria is not just rich. If you are calling Nigeria a rich country, that is understatement. Nigeria is a wealthy country. Nigeria is a super wealthy country. I mean, I wish some of you can visit Nigeria someday. You will wonder, why is it that Nigerians will be living even to the worst countries in Africa? Everywhere you go in the world, you will meet Nigerians. Everywhere. Because why? The system is corrupt from the grassroots. The system is corrupt from the grassroots. So now, the system is corrupt. It's not just because it's corrupt, because the corruption in the system affected every single sector. Every single parastatal is being corrupt. Nigeria is a country that will tell you that they are organizing an election, but that is not an election. It will be obvious to you that you will be seeing, they will be spending billions and billions in preparation of election. But at the end of the day, the same people that spent money for election will hire thugs and buy guns for them to go to the polling unit and snatch ballot boxes. That is how bad it has become. A country like Nigeria, there shouldn't be any reason why a Nigerian should leave Nigeria looking for greener pasture. There shouldn't be any reason why a Nigerian should leave Nigeria looking for greener pasture anywhere in the world. We look for greener pasture, even to the extent of going to Somalia to look for greener pasture. I hope you get to understand how bad it has become. I mean, I don't want, on my comment section, let me warn anybody here that is a Nigerian. I don't want you to come to my comment section and tell me stop painting Nigeria. But if you say it, I will block you. I will report your page and I'll block you. I'm sorry. Allow me to preach my truth and the way it is. I'm a victim of Nigeria. I'm a victim of Nigeria. I'm a victim of Nigeria. So when I'm trying to vent my anger, allow me to vent it out. I created this platform, and God gave me this platform and give me the audience, to speak the truth the way it's supposed to be, without missing word. I don't want to come here to come and massage anybody's ego or any politician's ego. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to make you. I'm not here to make you to like me or to see me as a hero. I'm nobody's hero. I'm a hero to myself and for my children. So allow me to vent out my anger. The state of politics, the state of governance in Nigeria is nothing to write home about. As wealthy as Nigeria, you find Nigerians every corner, very intelligent set of people. Nigerians have the most intelligent people on earth. Very intelligent, has business acumen. That is why everywhere you go, and everywhere they go, they will remain blessed because they are intelligent. There's something special about them. Since the country and the system rejected them, do you want them to die in the system? No. They will have to look for greener pasture. They have to look for a way, an exit route for themselves. Somebody will spend 6 years in the university, spend 5 years in the university, spend 3 years or 4 years in the university, come out with BSc, second class upper, first class upper, come out with excellent result, and at the end of the day, the person will end up becoming Okada rider or become keke driver or be selling frying puff on the street. If you go to Nigeria, most of the people you see that are doing menial jobs today, they are graduates. So to me, I feel like going to school in Nigeria is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Master's musician, he said, there is more than wealth to consider in the quality of life for the people. Yeah, maybe you don't understand what I mean by that. Nemo Memonic, he said, sorry, but if they are so intelligent, why are they in the last place for the most things? How are Nigerians the last place in the most things? Give me instances, please. Give me instances. Master's musician said, speaking out makes you much more than a victim. Change your mind, change your life. How? The only thing that's changed in Nigeria over the last 100 years, over the last 1,000 years, has been that people use better weapons now. You see how this is, this is one thing I love about my broadcast. This is one thing I love about my live stream, because people comes out here to let us know the way people sees us everywhere we go. I love that. People come out here to make us know and let us know how we're being viewed all over the world. I mean, it's not funny. You might find it funny, but for me, it is not funny. It is not funny. I can't be here speaking for other people's country. Meanwhile, my own country is in shambles state. Do you understand? So I can't be comfortable. I mean, our passport is next to nothing. 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 Everywhere you go, once you present Nigerian passport, you are like a danger to that environment. You are like a danger in that environment. Unless if you've not traveled before. If you've traveled before, you agree with me that everything that I'm saying here is nothing but the truth. It's nothing but the truth. Is nothing but the truth. I've said it down with that number. 2016, I went to China. I went to Guangzhou. We landed at the airport. Me and my friend. My friend is American Chinese. Me and my friend, we landed at the airport. We were on the queue coming out to the immigration, going to the final, I think, immigration where we got the stamp to enter Guangzhou. So we were, we were about 5 Nigerians and about 8, I think 8 or 10 African countries, not Nigerians, but we were 5 Nigerians. So all Nigerians, once you show your passport, they will put you by the side. Once you show your passport, they will put you by the side. Then if you are from another country in Africa, once you show your passport, they will ask you to enter. Once you show your passport, they will ask you to enter. So we spent there 45 minutes being interrogated, asking us questions. Where are you going to? What are you going to do? When are you going back? Where is your ticket? This and that. But you allowed other African citizens to enter. Meanwhile, you held us, asking us questions, interrogating us like as if we were criminals. But mind you, at the end of the day, about 2 people were being repatriated immediately before my own 2 korokoro eyes. And I was allowed to enter because of the influence of my friend. Do you know when we arrived at the hotel in Guangzhou, I was like wondering, what is the meaning of this? I mean, this is 2016. What is the meaning of this? Please, if you're a traveler, you got to agree with me that all I'm saying here is nothing but the truth. If you're a Nigerian that is a traveler with Nigerian passport, you get to agree with me that all I'm saying here is nothing but the truth. Now, do you know that even in Africa, even in African countries, we are being seen like kind of certain set of people, like we are danger to the society in African country, in ECOWAS. I've said it time without time. I will tell it here time without number. Listen, if you're coming from Benin Republic down to if you're coming from Burkina Faso down to Benin Republic, down to Mali, when you get to Mali border in, right? As a Nigerian passport holder, you will have to pay 10,000 CFA before you get a stamp to enter Mali. 10,000 CFA as a Nigerian passport holder. But if you're from other African countries in West Africa, you pay 1,000 CFA to get stamp to go inside Mali. But Nigerian passport, you pay 10,000 CFA to get stamp to go inside Mali. That is the high level of discrimination. I don't know if I'm to call it discrimination or I'm to call it oppression or I'm to call it hatred. I don't know the term to use for this, but this is how I feel. I feel discriminated. I feel marginalized. I feel being maltreated, treated in a inhuman form. If you're a human being and you are being treated in this manner, I mean, how would you feel that you got to a border, a port of entry, where you are in the same ECOWAS with, and you were being requested to pay 10,000 CFA before you can be able to get a stamp to go into that country. Meanwhile, other West African countries paid 1,000 CFA to go in. How will you feel? This is not just only Mali. Even Senegal border in. Even Mali. If you're on transit, when you get to Mali in, you pay 10,000. When you get to Mali out, you pay 10,000 CFA. Senegal, the same thing. When you get to Senegal in Diboli, you pay 5,000 CFA. When you get to Senegal out, maybe Amdalai, because the Senegal get different, but Amdalai, if you're on a transit, Amdalai, but you pay 5,000 CFA as a Nigerian passport holder. You pay 10,000 CFA. That means if you're on transit on that road, you will have to remove 30,000 CFA for Senegal and Mali alone. You're not talking about Burkina Faso. You're not talking about Benin Republic. This is how bad our passport has become. And if you go to some of these countries, Nigerians have added so much value in those countries. Just for instance, in Gambia, where I live, will you agree with me that today, in Gambia today, when it comes to car parts business, Nigerians are number 1 when it comes to car parts business. If Nigerians close their shops today for 1 week, a lot of cars will be parked in the Gambia. 70 or let me say 80% of car parts dealers, auto dealers in Gambia today, they are Nigerians. Not just only in Nigeria, even in Senegal, even in Mali, even in Burkina Faso, even in Niger, even in Sierra Leone, even in Liberia, all West African countries. Even not just only West African countries, everywhere. Nigerians are hardworking people. Because of the bad state of governance, bad leadership, and how we are being projected to the world. That is how people see us as danger to their society. And nobody will tell you this until when you travel, you got to agree with me that our passport is next to nothing. If you are rating the worst passport in the world, I mean Nigeria will take number 3. I'm telling you. And Nigeria, you see, Nigeria is a wealthy country that even Nigeria is how will you even use Dubai to compare to Nigeria? Nigeria is more wealthy than Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Make your research. I told you guys time with that number. I told you that Lagos State alone, Lagos State as a state, Lagos State as a state, Lagos State in population is about 24 million in population according to last census, right? It's 24 million in population. But when you come to Lagos State, will you agree with me that Lagos State is far more richer than Spain as a country? Lagos State generates revenue much more than Spain do. I'm telling you the gospel truth, not mixing word. Lagos State alone is far more richer than Spain. It's far more richer than Spain. But why is it that there's no good roads? There are most of Lagos roads are not good. Most of the roads in Lagos, not just only roads. When it rains once in Lagos, let's say in the island side, you see people's houses be flooded. Why is there no proper drainage system using the money that they have to create proper drainage system in Lagos, in Island? That's just by the side. There's no constant electricity in Lagos. There's no 24 hours electricity in Gambia, where I live here. Gambia is a small country of about 2.5 million in population. A small country like this, a small tiny country like this, small island sitting in between, in the middle of Senegal. Will you agree with me that we have constant electricity? Will you agree with me that we have constant electricity? Gambians may not understand what we mean by constant electricity. Because once Nawek take light, you see them start complaining. Hey, this light, Nawek is doing this, Nawek is doing that. But listen, we have constant electricity here in the Gambia. Do you know why? When Nawek takes light today, now, it wouldn't last up to 30 minutes or let's say 1 hour. The light will come back again. But will you agree with me, in Nigeria, when NEPA takes light, I don't know if it's NEPA or EADC, whatever they call it now, because I believe NEPA is no longer in charge of Nigerian electricity system. But when NEPA, let me use NEPA as an instance. If NEPA takes light today in Nigeria, in your location, will you agree with me that it will last like up to 1 week before you will even see light again? I'm telling you, I'm not joking, I'm not lying. What I'm telling you is pure fact. It will take you more 1 week again before you can be able to see light in your house. That is why a lot of people, petrol is expensive, diesel is expensive. People, burn more diesel. And these things these are carbon monoxide. It's not even good for health. People burn diesels and petrol in their generators just, to be able to watch television and know what is happening in the world and also charge their phones. Nigerians are not asking too much. I mean, the level of corruption, and you will agree with me that these few individuals that have been holding Nigeria ransom, most of them has oil wells in the south of Nigeria. Most of them has refineries, private refineries outside Nigeria. Most of them are super freaking wealthy. Most of them have already acquired wealth for their great grandchildren. Most of them has 500 houses in the estate, 700 houses, 800 houses in one of their estates. I mean, one person sponsored estate, not estate that they took loan to build. One person. Look at former CBN of Nigeria, Emefiele, a civil servant. How much was his salary? How much was his allowances? That owns over 700 houses in one of his estates that was being recovered by EFCC. Where did he get the money from to build over 700 duplets? It's not bungalow. We're not talking about bungalow. We're talking about duplets. 700, over 700 and 730 something. 700 something houses for one person. When they want to embezzle, they embezzle like there's no tomorrow anymore. When they want to embezzle, they embezzle like there's. I mean, somebody that asked me, the person that asked me why Nigerians are scattered all over the world, that is a very good question. And I'm giving you a very good answer. You can agree with me. Nigeria today, government can just wake up one day. Nigeria have never done anything for me. Nigeria have never ever done anything positive. There's nothing I will remember that Nigeria did for me. Nothing. Do you know that Gambia have done more better things to me in my life, added more value in my life than Nigeria did as my own country of origin? You will agree with me. Gambia has been so kind. Do you know let me tell you a story. Let me just tell you my story here. Do you know the first time I came to Gambia? That was 2010 August 16th. I came to Gambia. When I came to Gambia here, I met some Gambians. I was thinking, I came to Gambia with that Nigerian mindset. I was like, nobody cares about you. Nobody even give a fuck about you. But the kind of people I met when I came to Gambia, my brother, they were so nice to me. They were so. By the time I came to Gambia 2010, and I was working somewhere around Senegambia, around that 2010, and was making peanut. So when I'm on break, you see them. Some of them will be be showing pity to me. Like they were just kind to me. They will tell me, let's go out. They will take me to a restaurant and we eat. They will take me. I've never experienced such in Nigeria in my whole entire life. I've never experienced such kindness in my whole entire life in Nigeria, not even from family members, not even from father, not even from anybody in Nigeria. You just take me to a restaurant to give me free food. I've not done that. I've never seen that before, but I experienced it in the Gambia. You will agree with me that I was frustrated in Nigeria to the extent, the same way I was frustrated in 2010, the same way a lot of Nigerians and a lot of youth have been frustrated in Nigeria. I left without knowing where I was heading to. And at the end of the day, I found myself in the Gambia. Okay, a few years later, I wanted to give back because my mom is still in Nigeria and my mom is still young, still kind of strong, right? And I decided to, raise a structure for her, to cover her head and also make her happy, at least to enjoy, that fruit of her labor, So I bought a land somewhere in my own local government. I built a house for my mom. So after that, will you agree with me? I bought this land for the past 10 years now. Now, I started hearing people telling me that this land belonged to government, the local government, which I have every document, every necessary document, which before I even built, I did a physical plan, I did everything, because you must have to do that in Nigeria, because Nigeria is a kind of country there's no law. Government will just wake up one morning and start doing anything. So these are the kind of things we see in Nigeria, things that can never happen in other people's country. We just wake up one morning, you start experiencing it in Nigeria. How will you not leave that society, that kind of environment, and look for greener pastures somewhere else? In fact, I've said it time with that number here on my broadcast. I've said it time with that number. If you're a Nigerian youth, and you are still living in Nigeria, you don't have any job, you don't have any reasonable business you are doing, your plan B option, your plan B should be to leave Nigeria, because first of all, Nigeria will damage you psychologically and damage your sense of reasoning. I'm not mixing one. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Nigeria failed every citizen of Nigeria. I mean, if you're not in the political class, you have nothing to gain in Nigeria. And besides, if you are doing business and you are doing well, you see them will still come for you. They will use either EFCC or they will send their talks to come for you. That is how bad Nigeria has become. And somebody will come here and be telling me, you shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Why shouldn't I say that? Nigeria failed me. If Nigeria blessed you, Nigeria did not bless me. Nigeria failed me. Yes. Do you think I'm happy? I see my mom once in a year. I'm not happy. I want my mom to, and my mom is the kind of person that I don't want to live outside her territory. If I thought there's a way I can bring my mom here to stay with me, I would do that. Do you think I feel I'm comfortable? My mom is 76 years old. Do you think I'm happy living far away from her? I cannot abandon my business here, transfer back to Nigeria. It's not possible. And besides, Nigeria is a country whereby you wake up in the morning and you go out. If you go out, come back to your house in the night. You just have to thank God. You just have to thank God. It's a privilege. In fact, it's a big blessing. It's grace. You leave your house in the morning, go to hustle in the evening. You go to house hustle in the morning, come back in the evening in your house alive. You should be thanking God. The other day, a few days ago, I was watching on a video where an Okada rider, armed robbers, they finish robbing somewhere. This happens in real life. It happens in Nigeria often. Armed robbers finish robbing. It happened in my state anyway. But in just a few days ago, armed robbers finished robbing somewhere, and they were running. I think they were chasing them or something. And the Okada rider was coming. So they came out from one junction. That Okada rider wanted to turn and enter that same junction they were coming out from. They just opened their gun, AK-47, bah, bah, on the Okada rider. Okada rider died instantly. I saw it on the video. It happened in Abia State just a few days ago. It's not even up to 1 week. That is how bad Nigeria has become. People that you call hatesmen. Do you know what is called hatesmen? People that rears animals. I mean, cow. They call them herdsmen in Nigeria. Do you know that in Nigeria, herdsmen goes around with AK-47, goes around with pump action, goes around with grenades? People that are rearing animals. These same people that are rearing animals that you call herdsmen will come to a community where people are living in people's community. You kill over 200 population in that community. This happened in Benue State on the 13th of this June. 13th of this June, it happened in Benue State. Over 200 people were being massacred in numbers. Hello? Itile? Okay, I'll be what I'm the tell. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. Guys, please, 1 minute. Let me give my security key. So, over 200 people were being massacred in Benue State in cold blood. The two children were being, thrown inside the house, and the house burned to ashes, burned the children to ashes. Well, sorry, guys. So, over 200 people were being massacred. Over 200 people were being massacred in Benue State. And you will agree with me that government did not even, president did not even release a press statement on that incident until he took one man that named by very dark man, went to Benue State and make a video and post on his social media platform that went viral. That is when, president, started responding, and governor of that state started responding. That is how bad it has become. That is how bad it has become. People are being killed day in, day out. And those people, the people that are holding country ransom, still, trying all their possible best to remain in power forever. Thank you. Eh? Okay. So, Ibu, you need here today. So I'm happy phone. So what about them? So notice him. So I got a brother break. So how my phone is because Sorry, guys. I had to attend to somebody. All right. Sorry. Oh. Favor said, talking too much, change topic is becoming boring. Who the fuck? I mean, please listen. Like I said before, I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to make you happy. If you are not comfortable with my live stream, please, you can move forward and check somewhere else. You don't come here to come and command me on my live stream. This is my platform. This is my personal platform. I do what I want to do with it. Okay. So if you're not comfortable here, broad is the way. You can find somewhere else where you can easily find what suits your convenience. Okay. Coming here to come and tell me that I should change topic and I'm talking too much. Are you sick upstairs? You have been so rude here. I mean, let me block this lady. I don't know who is this. Let me report this page. I've given you what you want. Now continue. Next one, you get paid now. I don't want people like you. I have people here already. Listen, let me tell you. I have almost 6,000 subscribers. Okay? So, and I have people every live stream. At the end of the day, I will have either 60,000, 50,000 viewers. Views. The least I will have is 10,000 views. So, you are just only one view. I don't know if you're getting my point. You're just only one view. So I don't need people like you. I need people that are matured enough. People that are learned, people that have something upstairs, not people like you. I don't need people like you at all. Okay, if it's only people like you that are on this YouTube, I will end YouTube. I don't need you at all. So I try to. I'll keep reporting this. You are becoming. Please. If you're not comfortable on my live stream, please check somewhere else. Okay? I believe you're a Nigerian. I'm pretty sure you're a Nigerian because I asked you a question and you failed to answer me. You're a Nigerian, number one, and that is how you guys behave. Everywhere you go, you will have to prove yourself who you are. And if you are here to come and command me on what to do on my own platform, I've reported you twice. The third time, you will get it back. I've told you this, time without number. If you're not comfortable here, I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing anybody to be here. Please, I preach the gospel of truth, and that's what I preach here. Listen, let me tell you something. They say anybody that wears the shoe knows where it's paining him or her. Do you understand? So if my truth is you're not comfortable with the truth, you can as well look for somewhere else. You hated Igbo. You have said something, that sounds similar, like as if you do not just like Igbos, because you said something like Igbos are religious and are Christians and they are all evil. You insulted people here, people's tribe. That is, wait, let me go and report you again on that comment. I will not leave that comment like that. I will report you in this comment. Until when you lose your channel, and then you get to understand. I've been so kind. I've been I've been so kind with you and so tolerant with your comments, but you still come in here and keep insulting me, and good. The next one, you know what's going to happen. So if you're not happy and if you're not comfortable with the broadcast, please check another live stream, please. Okay, no problem. I will just leave you like that. I see Megastar say, Salam. Brother Stanley, you are doing great work. Don't let this vile white colonizer stop you. Thank you very much. Don't waste time on them. Move to progress from Kanda, Afghanistan, Salam. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, my brother from Afghanistan. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. The Truth Embassy said, if this topic is not relevant, what's important then? This is why Nigeria is where it is today. Carry on, my brother. This is my first time I am subscribing. Thank you very much. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you very much for staying with us here today and supporting what we do. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to be reading comments soon because it's becoming too much already. It's becoming too much. I see Glenn Henderson said, will Nigeria split up into smaller nations? I'm not in support of that. I'm never in support of Nigeria splitting, this one going their way, this one going their way. I'm not in support. I knew that you're a Nigerian. I knew, because you know what is NSPPD. You see, this is the problem we're having. This is a pure Nigerian. This is a Nigerian, and I'm very pretty sure that he's an Igbo. I'm telling you the gospel truth, because this is exactly Igbo people. They are toxic everywhere they go. They are toxic. These are Facebook people. You know the reason why I left Facebook? I left Facebook because of things like this. They are very toxic on Facebook. So that is the reason why when you preach the gospel of truth on Facebook, definitely they will bring your account down. Because you know Facebook policies are always like that. YouTube is for matured minds, not for children like you. Okay? YouTube is for matured people, not for children like you. Okay? Andrew Michael said, speak the truth, speak your truth, bro. Thank you very much, Andrew. Ibrahim is the president of Africa now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alhaji Ibrahim Dumbuya, favor, please stop this. Thank you very much for reminding him. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. So, what I was saying, over 200 people were being massacred in Benue State on the 13th of June this month. 200 of our citizens, children were being burnt alive inside the house. Children, I mean children. If you're saying children, go to Very Dark Man's page and see for yourself. Children were being massacred in numbers, burned to ashes in Benue State, and there was no statement, there was no press statement from the government after 48 hours of losing over 200 of your citizens in the hand of terrorists. This is how worthless your life is in Nigeria as a Nigerian. If you're a Nigerian and you're still having hope and confidence on this government, sorry. Over 200 of your citizens, we are being massacred in numbers on the 13th of June for 48 hours. Even till the 15th of June, there was no statement from the presidency. There was no statement from the governor of the state, until to the extent it took one single man, one single patriotic citizen to go to Benue State that has a larger platform, that has a large platform to go to Benue State and make a video to remind the government that citizens were being massacred in numbers in Benue State. That is when all of them started doing shenanigans. CDS run, go to Benue, what is it called? Inspector General of Police went to Benue State. All of them started doing, the governor of the state went to Benue State because Very Dark Man exposed them. I've told you guys time without number that even media, the media houses in Africa, they are under the influence of corruption. I mean, under the influence of bribery and corruption. They are on payroll by these politicians because they will only project the news that will please their paymasters and the news that will trigger protests everywhere in the country. Even the media houses like Instablock Niger, Linga Ikeji, I mean, other big media houses could not carry out this news, letting people know that innocent citizens, 200 citizens, were being massacred in numbers, killed in number in Benue State. And at the end of the day, all of them started doing. Even Tinubu went to Benue State. The day he went to Benue State, asked me if he was able to visit the scene of that incident. He wasn't able because why? There was no road. He complained there was no road. So it is whose fault that there's no road for him to go? Is it the fault of the citizens or the fault of the innocent indigents of that community or the fault of the government? It is how bad it has become. That is why Nigerians are being littered everywhere in Africa and everywhere in the world. And one thing is that when they go, they never want to come back again. When they travel out, they never want to come back again. I have an uncle that has been living in America for the past 60 years. He only came once, 1990, when the mother died. After the burial of his mom, he went back and never come back. The children never visit Nigeria for once. And the children, their children already have, grandchildren. His children are grown. This man's grandchildren are all grown. And they've never visited Nigeria, not even one day. This is how bad Nigerian political system has become. How bad the system has become. Our intelligent doctors, our experts in medical in medical field leaves Nigeria. Once they finish their studies, they will just leave Nigeria, go to UK or America, because they know staying back in Nigeria will kill their career, will render them useless. This is how bad it has become. If you go to America today, the most intelligent doctors you found in America today, the most intelligent doctors you find in UK today, in Australia, in Canada, most of them are Nigerians. Now you can agree with me, in Nigeria today, if you mistakenly have an accident, road accident or any form of accident, and you've been taken to the hospital, do you know that you would, even if your life is just remaining small, even if your lifespan is just remaining small for you to die from the cause of the accident, will you agree with me, when you get to the hospital, before they will even attend to you, you will have to deposit certain amount of money. You will have to deposit certain amount of money before before they can even attend to you. That is the bad state of Nigeria. Somebody that is in emergency. Somebody that is in an emergency. I'm a victim of Nigeria. So if I'm saying it from the deepest bottom of my heart. I didn't create this platform. Do you think I created this platform for money? I created to speak my mind. I'm a victim of Nigeria. I've never go to my videos and listen to my story, what I went through in Nigeria. I'm a victim of Nigeria. My elder brother had an accident last year because of bad road. Bad road. Are we asking too much? Give us good road. Is that too much? Knowing fully well that we have the resources to make sure that there's no pothole in every corner of Nigeria. But my elder brother had an accident last year, January 14th. He had an accident. Will you agree with me that they took him to hospital and they requested before they can treat my elder brother, that I should send 1 million naira immediately? I spoke with the doctor on phone. I said, "Doctor, please, okay, let me pay in 600,000 naira so that you can start." I begged the doctor before he could accept that 600,000 naira. I immediately transferred 600,000 naira. God be my witness, before they start treating my brother. My brother died that night, 14th of February 2024. I lost my only elder brother. That is what triggered me, this platform. That is why you are hearing me. That is why you are seeing me talking as aggressively. I'm not happy with the Nigerian system. That is when I lost my only elder brother. My only elder brother. I lost him on accident because of bad road and bad hospital, bad medical facility system. I took my brother to the hospital and you requested for 600,000 before he can be treated. I sent the money. I begged, he said 1 million. I begged the doctor 600,000 and I transferred immediately. I transferred the money immediately. It wasn't even up to 5 hours. I lost my brother. And you think that I will be happy coming here to come and smile with you and come and paint your country good? Tell you that Nigeria is a sweet country. Nigerian government is doing well. In which aspect? When you don't even have good medical facilities. When your children, your government schools are nothing to write back home. When you don't even have constant electricity. And the whole world, you think the whole world don't know how you guys are living in Nigeria? And you are coming here to come and tell me how to preach and how to talk on my own platform that I created by myself. I've lost my brother, so there's nothing that will happen to me now that is strange. Even if on the cause of saying the truth, if they come for me and kill me, I'm happy that I died as somebody that is not a coward. I'm never a coward. Have you watched Nnamdi Kanu's? I'm not in support of any division of Nigeria. I'm not in support of Biafra. I'm not in support of anything. But have you watched Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast? Have you watched? You can see, you can feel the pain from his voice. You can feel the pain. Only foolish Nigerians that doesn't know nothing, when they give them small 1 cup of rice, give them 2 naira, they will change mouth and start praising politicians that have held you ransom for decades. Politicians that have embezzled the destiny of your unborn children. You will have the cost to come to my broadcast here, to come and praise them, to come and tell me that I'm not saying it right, that I should be projecting your country in a very good shape, projecting them in a good shape, like that they did what for me. That is why Nigerians scattered everywhere, every part of the world. This message, I'm answering that somebody that asked me, why is it that Nigerians are everywhere? This is one of the reasons why Nigerians scattered everywhere in the world. Because the system is unbearable. The system is unbearable. Don't mind whatever you read on the news, whatever anybody tells you. Nigerians are sweet people, but the government, the system, the government is very, very bad. So let's stop lying to ourselves. You come to the social media, you come and say tell them how good Nigeria is, how good and that, do this and that. Are you happy? Are you happy that you have to burn 5 liters of petrol before you can be able to watch television? They are building road that is not even necessary. And somebody was on my live stream here defending them on that Calabar Coastal Road project. I don't know what made that project relevant. I don't know what made that project possible, important. 700-kilometer road costing government 15 trillion naira. And 1 kilometer of that road is costing them, according to them, 4 billion naira. That 4 billion naira of that 4 kilometer road can easily build even at least clinic. I'm not saying clinic. Let me not say. I mean build a mini hospital and equip it very well. Each constituency. Okay, you have 700-kilometer road for that Calabar Coastal Road, 4 billion for each kilometer. Okay, use that 4 billion to build 700 hospitals, which I'm pretty sure that 4 billion can give you a magnificent world-class hospital, medical facility. Use that 700, use that 15 trillion and build 700 hospitals across Nigeria. At least so Nigerians can stop dying because of ordinary malaria and typhoid. And you're coming here to come and tell me how to talk on my channel. Do you think this channel is to make you feel happy or to make you like me? You think I'm here to make you to like me? I'm not here to make you to like me. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. If you're not comfortable with the truth, you can check somewhere else. If you're not comfortable with the truth, please check somewhere else. But here, this platform, I've said it time without number. My platform is the gospel of truth that I preach. I preach it every day. I preach it every day. Politicians will go, someone that will become a politician today, clings to power. The first thing he will do is to go and buy houses in America, send his children to America immediately without wasting time. Their children will start living luxury life on the expense of the taxpayers' money, your own money that is meant to develop your constituency, money that is meant to build, build a better society, better environment, make the environment conducive for you. That is why when you have a visa to go to Europe, it becomes a testimony for you, because they've messed up with your psychology, your sense of reasoning. They made you to look less of yourself. When you get visa to America, it seems like you have achieved the whole world. And you forgot that Europe that you are going to was rebuilt with African resources. Over 70% of African resources was used to rebuild Europe after Second World War. That same Europe. That same Europe that you are running to. You are going to church to give testimony that you got visa to go to Europe. That same Europe was being rebuilt with African resources. 70% of our resources were used to rebuild Europe after Second World War. Go and make your research. You now agree with me that Africa is the richest continent on earth. The only problem that we have is the bad leaders. Learn from Burkina Faso. I put this guy's picture here because I see him as a hero. I see him as a true Pan-Africanist, not those criminals that are peddling, making themselves look like they are Pan-Africanists. They are not. This is the true Pan-Africanist, somebody that have his people at heart, somebody that can go extra mile for his people. Do you know how many bullets this guy have taken because of Burkina Faso? Do you know how many assassination attempts this guy have gone through? Just because he wants to safeguard his country. A young country, a small country like that, of Burkina Faso, that we see like is a poor country. Will you agree with me that Burkina Faso wasn't even a poor country? Out of their resources, 100% of their resources, do you know what Burkina Faso gets before emergence of Ibrahim Traore? They get only 20% of their resources. Only 20% of their resources. That's what these Westerners gives Burkina Faso. How can a country survive with 20% of their resources? Country that has everything. That is why Ibrahim Traore came out and he said, all of you have to go. Leave my resources and go. We don't need you people. He paid them off. Those Canadian miners, he paid them off to go. He took charge of all the mining sites in Burkina Faso. They were giving them only 20% just because they don't have the equipment to take the resources out from the ground. How much is the equipment? Ibrahim Traore bought the whole equipment to take the resources after when they left. And Burkina Faso now is in charge of their resources. That is why he can be able to brag. That is why I'm super proud of him. I'm super proud of him. I'm super proud of him. He's intentional. He knows what he wants for his people. Somebody that can be able to afford over 1,000 machines, heavy machines for road construction. 1,000. You can imagine, agree with me, how much is, payloader caterpillar? How much is a, excavator? How much is a bulldozer? How much is a compactor? How much is a truck? Brand new. Ask Ghanaians. I hope I have Ghanaians on my live stream. Ask them if what I'm saying is true, because all those materials landed in their port. They were taken from their port to Burkina Faso. Over 1,000 machines. And he asked all the foreign contractors to go because they were all criminal. They were not doing anything. They were not doing anything in Burkina Faso. You give them contract, just like what is happening in Nigeria today. If a contractor, if you call it, you see what they do. Let me expose your politicians now. Let me expose them and tell you the gospel truth. Do you know why the roads on your street will be abandoned by contractors? Do you know why? And they will be abandoned and government will not do anything about it. Do you know why? When a contractor is being, given a contract of 1 million, of let's say 100 million naira, on that contract, okay, let's say it's like 4-kilometer paved road or 3-kilometer paved road for 100 million naira. Do you know that this contractor now, out of that 100 million naira that was published for everybody to see, now out of that 100 million naira, the contractor would settle the governor maybe with 200 million. The contractor will settle the local government chairman with 100 million. The contractor will settle the senator of that constituency with 100 million. The contractor will settle the House of Representatives and House of Assembly members, they say, with 100 million. The contractor will settle the councillor of that ward where the road is, maybe with 50 million. That is how your money goes. And at the end of the day, after settlement, the 100 million you saw when they published is just like a mirage, just like a fallacy. At the end of the day, the contractor will be left with nothing to do the road. And now, the contractor will just, what he will do is to bring excavator bulldozer and grade the road for you, bring sharps and red mud, scatter there, and use a compactor to compact it. And at the end of the day, he will disappear. He will disappear. And government will not do anything about. How many contractors have you seen that have they been prosecuted? Have been prosecuted in Nigeria after abandoning projects? How many contractors have been prosecuted, sent to jail for abandoning projects? You can't, because they've been settled already before even giving the contract. That is how the money goes. The money that is meant to develop your constituency. Now, Ibrahim Traore said, no, we can't continue like this. I believe so. Such a thing was happening also in Burkina Faso. He said, no, enough is enough. You foreign contractors, most of them are Lebanese and Indians. He said, no, I don't want your service anymore. You guys should go. You're not doing anything here, because when they give you the 1 kilometer paved road, it takes you 3 years or 4 years before you can deliver. So there's no need. You guys should go. You guys are delaying my job. Go. He sacked them all. And what he did, he went and invested in construction. They call it state construction company. State construction company belonged to Burkina Faso. Now what he did, he sent his people to go and learn how to make use of those equipment. He did not go and bring expatriates or foreigners to come and drive the equipment for them in their own country. He trained his people. Burkina Faso, I don't know if I have some Burkina Faso here on my live stream, but please confirm what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is nothing but the truth. I'm not here to promote lies. I hate lies. I'm not here to make you feel, tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the gospel truth. And now, after 2 years, Ibrahim Traore has been able to give Burkina Faso citizens 5,000 kilometer paved road, something in the history of Burkina Faso for over 30-something years, France have never done for Burkina Faso. You can imagine, agree with me, that Burkina Faso cannot even boast of 3,000 kilometer paved road after independence. That is why there is no good road in Burkina Faso. If you have gone there before, you will agree with me what I'm saying. There's no single good road. Within the space of 2 years, this guy delivered 5,000 kilometer paved road. All the government buildings in Ouagadougou is under construction. All the roads in Ouagadougou is under construction. Building bridges. Am I telling you lies? Am I telling you fallacies? If I can lie, Ayin Atayo cannot lie. He's a YouTuber. Wodemaya cannot lie. He's a YouTuber. A lot of YouTubers cannot lie. So I can't come here to come and lie to you. He's doing absolutely well. No complaint. No complaint. And somebody will come here to come and tell you that leave the story. Nigeria is a good country. Stop painting Nigeria like Nigeria is what? Nigeria is what? What have Nigeria done for you? Nigeria, you see people struggle outside Nigeria and still want to bring the money back home to come and invest. After investing, government will come and tell you this land belongs to me. People sweat for years. People struggle for years. That is why when people will tell you, some people in diaspora will tell you, my brother, if you want peace of mind, do not build house in Nigeria. That's what people will tell you in diaspora. My brother, if you want peace of mind, don't build house in Nigeria. It's a waste of money. If they will come for you, they will take your land, they will this and that. Because they've experienced such a thing. Somebody will struggle and struggle and struggle for years and want to build a retirement home back home. One day, one morning, one idiot will just come out and tell you, this land belongs to me. This land belongs to the government. We're coming to take it. How would that ever happen in a same country? And it's happening in Lagos day in, day out. It's happening everywhere in Nigeria. Can never, I mean, just my brother, thank you very much. You can never hear that Nigeria prosecuted any contractor. Never. They will abandon the project and they will be free from it. They will abandon. Listen, let me say it again. Who want to? I want you to record this again. Listen, I've told you guys time without number. A lot of abandoned project that you are seeing in Nigeria is not all caused by the contractors. Is a connived. I mean, how will I put it? They join hands together. I mean, together with the politicians. When they give somebody a contractor, all these Lebanese contractors, all these Arabian contractors, when they give them contract of, let's say 100 million, like I said before, 100 million contract, and in that contract, they will have to settle the governor, maybe 100 million, settle the senator, 100 million, settle the House of Rep, okay, settle the governor 200 million, because that one is okapata, so that he will not even talk at all. Settle the senators 100 million, settle the House of Rep and House of Assembly 100 million, settle the local government chairman 100 million, settle the councillor 100 million or 50 million. At the end of the day, what will be left with the contractor might not even be up to 400 million. Will you use 400 million and build 4-kilometer paved road? Will you use 400 million and build 2-kilometer paved road? At the end of the day, the contractor will not have no choice than to just bring red mud and pour there, use compactor, compact it small, and abandon the project for you there. And at the end of the day, he will go scot-free. Nothing will happen. He will go scot-free. Nothing will happen. You can, in my whole entire life, I'm 41 years of age now. In my whole entire life, I've never had the Nigerian government prosecuted any contractor or state government prosecuted any contractor, and at the end of the day, the contractor was sent to jail. Never in my life. Never. I've never had that. Never. If there's anyone, please prove me wrong here. I've never. Because it's an orchestrated, thing. They join hands together. They connived together to commit those kind of heinous crime against people. That is why that is why I lost my brother last year. And you think me, I'll be happy? You think me, even if I die on the cause of saying the truth, bro, I'm not a coward. But you are a coward that saw the truth and you failed to talk. They say if you see something, you say something. If you see something, I've seen life, I've seen death. So nothing moves me anymore. I've born girl, I've born boy. I have a boy, I have a girl. So if I die now, I did not die too early. Somebody that died at the age of 41, he died too early. So I will say my truth the way I want to say it. If you want to take my life, no problem. And it cannot stop me from coming to see my mom anytime I want. I come to Nigeria every year to see my mom and check my things there. So it can't stop me. It can't stop me. Truth must be said. Truth must be said. Truth must be said the way it is. If anybody know this guy, if anybody please know this Pija Favored, if anybody know this guy, if anybody know this guy, please warn him to leave my broadcast. I'm not here. I mean, this is this is Facebook people. When they come to YouTube, they behave like you. I'm very sure, pretty sure that this account will not even see in the next. You will not even see in 2 days time. I'm pretty sure. Let me show this guy something. I take a screenshot of it. This account, you can't come here and be bullying me on my platform. This is my platform. I can easily create my platform, come here and be singing for you. If you like, you stay. If you like, you go. But I come here to come and say my truth the way it is. What the text official, please, I want to repeat are you saying that the president sent his people to go and learn how to use the contract equipment so they don't be doing by themselves? Yes, I say that. Yes, that's what it is. Go and ask. That is how it is. Emmanuel Simbakilia, you aren't spreading the truth. Oh my God. Mustafa, I see different people here. Mustafa, don't play with us, African people. I'm reading from comment section. Anyway, I didn't want to read, but sometimes if I read these things, it makes me angry. But I will read all. There's some, some reasonable. Mustafa, I said, whoa, wow, get out of here. Okay. Parus, may our Lord Jesus Christ protect Mr. Parrot. It's already protected already. King Asher, he said, I have never heard of any contractor being prosecuted. Yes, that's it. They have been scratching booties for years too. Omorogbe, Prince, this is my Bini brother. You are correct. My wife is from Burkina Faso. Thank you very much. I've seen somebody, at least somebody that can, vindicate me here. Omorogbe, Prince. This sounds like a Bini brother. Sounds like a Bini guy. He said, you are correct. My wife is from Burkina Faso. Thank you very much. Thank you. At least somebody have vindicated me already. Sarah also built affordable housing. He built affordable. I mean, when we start saying it here, people will come and be telling us, you're just promoting Ibrahim Traore, you're just saying this, you don't know. Bro, like I said, I've traveled 17 good countries, including Asia, including Europe. 17. If I begin to name them. So if I'm saying something, you should believe me. I've seen people, I've interacted with people. Okay, so I don't know why people keep doubting the truth. When they see the truth, they would start doubting the truth. Okay, Kwamena Bentum said, the day Ghana and Nigeria would be honest, disciplined, and truthful, our country would move forward. Until then, we are a shame. I swear to God. This guy made a very valid point. I swear to God, we are not ready. We are not ready. There's something that got my attention this morning. I saw one clown that they call our local government chairman, right? This guy is a big clown. The former local government chairman that was in my local government that was there before this guy came in. This guy came in, I think, 4 months or 5 months ago. That guy was doing amazingly well. He was building everywhere, doing things in the local government secretariat. Immediately this guy came in, he hurt all the job in the whole local government headquarters. And then now, I saw him posted this morning, yesterday, that there was a court case against him in the tribunal that they challenged his winning as local government chairman, that he won. And I went through his comment section. All I'm seeing is congratulations by the youth. The only person that even came out to say it's not about congratulations, it's about do the job that you have been, that people, put in your hands to do. You see, people came for this guy comment and started attacking him, started insulting him. Now it rings to my mind. I say, this is how bad it has become. Now people fail to hold the leaders accountable. People now fail to hold the leaders accountable because of what? Because of favoritism, because of tribalism, and because of religion, ethnicity. This is the cause of the problem that we're having, most especially in Nigeria, the tribalism. I've said it here time without number. Until when we start changing our mindset towards each other, that is when we start seeing brightness of the day. That is when we start seeing, seeing clear. Nigerians, we need to do better. It's not all about government. We, the people, we need to change our mindset. Set aside tribalism, sentiment, favoritism, and all that. It will all be fine. But until then, trust you me, we can't get it right. I swear to God, tribalism and religion. And let me tell you something. Let me bust your brain. Do you know, I don't like Tinubu. For me, Tinubu is not my favorite. P2B is not my favorite. Atiku is not my favorite. Kwankwaso is not my favorite. I don't even like them. I don't want them because they are all politicians. If you ask me to choose who I want to carry on the affairs of Nigeria, I will tell you I want Showore to take on the affairs of Nigeria. But that is a case of the next day. I don't want to talk about it now. Though I'm not in support of it, I'm not supporting any politician because they are all one. Can even get there and start messing up. But let me tell you something. Do you know that out of 80% of Igbos that don't want Tinubu to become president, okay, let me say 90% of Igbos that never wanted Tinubu to become president is because Tinubu is from Yoruba tribalism. I'm telling you gospel truth. I'm telling you the gospel truth. The reason why most of them, 90% of them, do not want Tinubu to become president is because Tinubu is Yoruba man. Tribalism. The reason why most of them do not want Sheriff, what is it called? The vice president. What's it called? The reason why they don't want the vice president to become vice president is because he's Hausa man and he's also a Muslim. That's religion and tribalism playing together. That is religion and tribe. Listen, let me tell you gospel truth. I'm going to be honest to you. Let me be honest to Nigerians that are watching me here. I'm not mixing word. I'm not trying to tell you what you want to hear. Please, bear with me. I preach the gospel of truth and nothing but the truth. For me, my channel, I don't know what is religion. I don't know what is tribe. I don't know what is ethnicity. I don't know that. All I know is humanity. Now, let me bust your brain. Will you agree with me that if Peter Obi come out today and Showore come out today and we have a Fulani man that comes out today to contest for presidency, and I checked very well their background, their way of life, and their history, and I found out that the Fulani man will be able to carry on the affairs of Nigeria and make Nigeria to become far much better the way it is now. Will you agree with me that before God and man, I will vote for a Fulani man? I don't care how you feel about Fulani. Like I said, among the 12, there must be Judas. Yes. That we have bad people in Fulani tribe does not mean that every Fulani is bad. There are amazing people. Fulani people have some amazing people. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you bring Hausa man today and bring Showore and bring Peter Obi, and it happened, and I checked the history, and I found out that it's Hausa man that can be able to carry on the affairs of Nigeria and put Nigeria on track. I swear to God, I'm going to vote for Hausa man. I don't care what you feel like. If you're an Igbo man, I'm sorry. This is my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm going to vote for Hausa man. And besides, me, naturally, I like Hausa people. Yeah. Even my security in the house, my security in my house is an Hausa man. Jacob is an Hausa man, but he's a Christian. I love Hausa people. You know why? Because they are honest people. Though there are still bad ones, but I can tell you for free, Hausa people, they are honest. They are the people that you can do business with. They are honest people. I don't care about how you feel like. I don't care about the way you see. Bro, I've traveled around. I told you that I left Nigeria 2010. You can imagine somebody that left Nigeria 2010. This is 15 years now. I've been on the road around Africa. I've seen tribes. I've seen people. I've seen people. So if I'm telling you something, I'm telling you from the experience. If Hausa man will carry on the affairs of Nigeria and make Nigeria better today, my brother, I will vote for an Hausa man. I will support an Hausa man. And I would even trust Hausa man more. Sincerely speaking, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to, I'm not going to tell you what you don't want to hear. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to just tell you the truth. I'll vote for Hausa man. Because I found them worthy when it comes to honesty, sincerity. When they tell you no, their no is their no. When they tell you yes, their yes is their yes. And they're always loyal to friendship. Hausa man is always loyal. You can easily leave an Hausa man in your house and travel for 1 year. When you come back, you meet your house the way it is. But I'm sorry but mistakenly go and put a Igbo man in your house. I'm not going to lie to you. Before you come back after 1 year, what you will see will shock you. Yes? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an Igbo man. I'm a pure-breeded Igbo man. Do you understand? So I'm just telling you the gospel truth. If you're a tribalistic bigot here, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry. This is why we're not getting it right in Nigeria. This is why we keep hating ourselves for no just reason. Do you know that? Let me bust your brain. 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 Do you know that 40% of Hausas love Igbo so much? Have you been with Hausa people before? Do you know that so many Hausa people love Igbo people? Forget about what you see on social media, what politics are brought to us, what they sell to you, and the Hausa people hating Igbo people. Now lie, you. Now lie that they lie to you. If you have been with Hausa people, if you have interacted with Hausa people, you get to agree with me that Hausa people, so most of Hausa people love Igbo people. They cherish Igbo people. Forget about what they sell to you. Hausa man is an enemy of Igbo. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a pure lie. That's a lie. That's the kind of mentality and mindset they've built, to divert your attention. I'm telling you gospel truth. So we must have to start changing our mindset and our sense of reason, the way we reason things. We must have to change. 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 I see you, John Warner. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Holy Key, thank you very much. Emmanuel Matilba, thank you very much from South Africa. Thank you, Laposade Trace. Thank you very much. Aliyu Mohammed Mande. Salam alaikum, brothers. Alaikum salam rahmatullah. Thank you. I see Napudil Lakai. Thank you very much. J Dada. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see Alan Swadas. Thank you very much. I see Wise Lady TV. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see Colin Ehiore. Thank you very much. Thank you. I see Calvin Barry. Thank you. Solomon Copa. Thank you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Only text. Sure, that's my sister. Is that my sister or my brother? Thank you very much. Thank you for joining this morning. I see you, Emmanuel Simbakalia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see Kwame Bentum. Thank you from Ghana. I see Mustafa. I see Alan. I mentioned your name already. I see Kebede. Kebede, that's Celine. Thank you very much. I see Tom. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just giving a shout out. I don't care what I don't care about your comments. I'm giving you a shout out. Kelvin Barry. Thank you very much. Thank you. I see Cheesy Nation. Please, where are you watching me from? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I see Steven from Jamaica. Mohammed Mansari. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you. All right. Now, I see another person here again. I see Saidu Yakubu. I see Uchenna Albert. Very true. Hausa people are very straight people. Exactly. Thank you very much. I'm happy this is coming from an Igbo person. I'm very, very, very happy. This is coming straight from Igbo person. You've not been with Hausa people, so don't judge them until when you stay with Hausa people. Oh my goodness. Hausa people, they behave exactly like Gambians. My mouth is dry. I don't know why. Hausa people, they behave exactly like Gambians. I'm telling you, what a Gambian is having in his hand, and if you do not get, if you beg him and he did not give you, maybe that thing don't belong to him. Maybe just something very kind. I mean, people that have, bro, I'm telling you gospel truth. If you've lived in Gambia for a long time and you come to Nigeria and you see how aggressive people are on the street, you'll be wondering, Are we still on this earth, or we are in different, planets? Because in Nigeria, everybody's angry. Last year, when I was in Nigeria, I was coming from Park Road, coming to Abowere Road, right? So the Okada guy, the Keke guy that carried me, I gave him 500. I think it was 1,000 naira to give me change. The guy entered flame. Why are you giving me 1,000? You don't. I said, bro, sorry. I said, I only have 1,000 naira. I don't have small change. Why are you angry? He said, well, you could have told me. I said, I'm sorry. I didn't know it works like this here. I don't know. The guy said, I said, bro, please, I'm not the cause of your predicament. I said that word. I later regretted why I said that. Because to me, it seems like you are laughing on somebody's predicament. I said, bro, sorry, I'm not the cause of your predicament. Oh. This one you are shouting for me because I gave you 1,000 naira. The way he was shouting it, and it's somebody that is it's small. It's somebody that if I just want it like this, Niger. Everybody's angry. Everybody's angry, aggressive. Everybody's angry. I was like, what is all this? So at the end of the day, Nigeria, everybody's angry. Everybody. I mean, I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know. What is the name? Pija Favored. I swear to God, this is your account. If you still have it in next week, I will ask how. You get to know that you're dealing with a tech. If you have this account in next week, I will ask how. How did it happen? But that's okay. I'm not even reading your comment. It's okay. You can keep insulting me for coming to my platform to speak. I did not insult you. I don't know you from Adams. I've never disrespected you. I've never said anything bad against you. But you keep insulting me for no reason on my own platform, on my own channel. My own channel. You are insulting me. You're insulting me? I don't know how useful this your channel is to you, but I would pray that this channel is so dear to you that you don't want to lose it. That is where I will feel joy. But if it's just something that you stroll on the street and you don't even care about it, it's nothing. I will check on you later. Okay? I will check on you later. Don't worry. Don't worry about the troll. Thank you, brother. I'm already used to it already. That's okay. But we must have to preach the gospel of truth. Truth is always bitter. So definitely, they will definitely come for me when I speak in the truth. Definitely. Positive Mandela. Everybody is angry here. Oh, sir. I swear to God. Everybody's angry. I swear. Small talk like you want to ask somebody, it's a common question. You go to the supermarket to buy something. What is happening? So I don't know. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, subscribe to the channel, please. It is important that you subscribe to the channel. Put on your notification button. Please share the broadcast. Comment where you're watching me from. Please. Comment where you're watching me from. Share the broadcast, please. Share. Subscribe. Put on notification button. Okay. Comment where you're watching from. Private account. Okay, from UK. Thank you very much for joining us here. Thank you. God bless you for joining. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you from London. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. Barbara Menzies. I'm watching from London. Thank you very much. Frederick from Chicago. Thank you very much. Rob Millie from Pennsylvania. Thank you very much. I have my American people. You guys are amazing. I see Amonike Fabian. This is my brother. This is my brother from Delta State, I believe. Amonike is Delta State now. My brother, where are you watching me from, please? Pija Favor, God bless you. Thank you for watching, because at least for you to be here, you are, it's not easy anyway. You're using your data, right? And I believe for you to be here, you're also making me something. Okay, you're giving me something. So thank you. I forgive you, because I know it's all about anger. You're angry because I'm speaking the truth against your slave masters, but it's okay. That's my Salazar from Columbus, Ohio. Caroline Smith, watching from West Virginia. Thank you very much for joining. Oh, Frederick, that is Yoruba. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Shumba, George. Love in the house, Trinidad and Tobago. That's my people. My people from Trinidad and Tobago, Tobago, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, Jamaican, Panamans. I mean, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. When I tell people that we have things in common with these people, these are our African family, African brothers. People still doubt me, but I'm telling you the gospel truth, not mixing war. You guys are amazing, super, super amazing. I see my brother Richard Eze. Thank you, brother. You are coming late, Richard. Thank you very much for joining this morning. Thank you. Where are you watching me from, Richard? I see Rayon Bridgewater. Good morning from Luciana. Thank you very much. I have American people here. A lot of American people. Thank you. Please share. Please do me a favor. My American people, share the broadcast. And also, please subscribe to the channel so we can get a wider audience. Thank you. I see you, Caroline Smith. The way you say my first name is lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much, Caroline. Thank you very much. Thank you. I see Kelvin Jackson. Stay up, Africa. Thank you, brother. We stand gidiba. No shaking. Nothing the sub. I see Richard Eze from Egypt. That's my Igbo brother from Egypt. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? We scattered everywhere in the world. Everywhere. Even if you go to Iran, we have our people in Iran. Even if you go to Somalia, Nigerians are in Somalia. We are everywhere. We scattered all over the world. I see Bobby Brown. Hi from Michigan. That's my brother from Michigan. I have an American people today. I have so much American people today. I have Yvonne M. Yvonne, thank you very much for joining. Where are you watching me from? Thank you, Emmanuel again. Inshallah, France caused regime change. Yeah, exactly that they do. And I like what our people are doing all over Africa right now. It happened in Kenya. It's happening in Togo a few days ago, and it happened in Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, Chad, Guinea Conakry, Gabon. It's happening in I told you that the wind of revolution is blowing across every single country in Africa, and we all witness it. Definitely. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Yvonne from Atlanta, thank you very much, my sister from Atlanta. God bless you. Please, if you have any question that you want to ask me, if you have anything that you want me to do, you have something that you want us to discuss, my WhatsApp is on my bio. I have my Nigerian number on my WhatsApp. It's on my bio. Please, you can take my WhatsApp from my bio. Ask me any question you want to ask. Feel free. On my channel, we are here, we're family. We don't know tribe, we don't know religion, we don't know race, we don't know color, we don't know tribal and whatsoever. We are here for humanity and to support each other. Feel free to ask your questions. Feel free. Samarina, make it great again from Netherlands. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. I see Camp Adventure, Ghana. Camp Adventure, Ghana. What is happening in Togo? There was a serious protest day before. There was serious protest on Wednesday, Thursday. There was serious protest in Togo. Wednesday, to the extent they were even spoiling things and they're gassing a lot of protesters. So it's happening now. They are demanding for regime change. Exactly. Georgia Munro. Georgia from North Carolina. Love the moment. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate you guys one more time. Thank you. I see David Allen. Thank you very much. I see Muslim Suleiman. Agree with you 100%. Thank you so much, my brother. Africa is changing. The revolution is blowing. The wind of revolution is going across every single country in Africa, and we will feel the wind, and everybody will see with their two crocodile eyes. It's coming. It's coming. Africans are no longer happy. We are no longer sitting on the fence waiting for the change to come. We are ready to take the change by force. I'm not in support of coup. I'm not in support of shooting guns. I'm in support of peaceful protest demonstration. I'm in support of that. Even Nigeria, We are mocked by other countries for not standing on game. Exactly. I can see it coming. Exactly. I told you guys time without number here that Nigeria is it's sitting in a timing bomb. Nigeria is a country that sits in a time bomb. The youths are not happy. I've told you here that if you come to Nigeria, everybody is just happy. Everybody is just angry. Sorry. Everybody is just angry because they are all longing for the revolution time. Everybody wants the revolution to come faster. So Nigerian youths are like infantry in the war front, waiting for command. Hey, start shooting. So that's how Nigerian youth are. I mean, the revolution that is coming in Nigeria today, let me tell you, it will be worse than NSAS. It will be worse than NSAS. It will come in a way whereby it will be uncontrolled. It cannot be controlled anymore. Cannot even be controlled. No matter the kind of force the military will use and the police will use, they can't control it. People are ready to die to make sure that the country works for the sake of their unborn children. There are more people that are more revolutionary than I am. The change is on the way coming, believe me. I see my brother Victor N. Obuji. I mentioned your name very clear. That's my brother from, I think, Imo State. I don't know. Because the Obuji Muslim is from either Abia State or Imo State. Continue the good work. Africa must wake up by the grace of God. Thank you very much from Victor, Robert, Nigeria. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for encouraging me. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I see Scorpio, 70 vibes. Evelyn from St. Louis, sorry. St. Louis, please keep connecting and push forward. Africa, stand together. Thank you very much. God bless you. These are the kind of comment that encourages me more. It gives me courage, makes me to believe that what I'm doing is the right thing. And I'm very, very happy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I see Master Molder Creation Studio. Togo has been clamoring for revolution, clearly written on their wall since 2018. And it is coming. You see what happened a few days ago? It's just like a wake-up call that something is coming in future. Mark my word. Dule said, Africa is rising to what? I mean, are you in this broadcast? You don't know what we're preaching? Muslim Suleiman said, especially with some shift in people knowing their right and some private citizens making some investment and acquisition, especially in the large-scale business that can impact the nation as a whole. Exactly. These are, I mean, on YouTube here, we have very intelligent people, I mean, when their comments alone will make you believe, yeah, there are reasonable people around the world. I mean, we Africans, we have reasonable people, not just people on Facebook. Master Molder Creation Studio, a second wave of NSAS is approaching very soon. Very soon. Henry Acho, official. How far from DC? Oh, my brother, welcome. Thank you very much. God bless you. I see Ifeanyi Chukwu. It's Ifeanyi Chukwu Chapel of Grace. Thank you. The way you join it now makes it difficult for me to pronounce. Ifeanyi Chukwu Chapel of Grace. Keep the good work, my brother. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for joining. I see Muslim Islam and say, thought investors are leaving Nigeria, but funny enough, they actually positioning themselves for the big change. Change is coming. Change is coming. See, let me tell you something. When I tell people 2027 it's not gonna be game as usual. People think I'm just talking. 2027 is not gonna be game as usual. This is what happened in Gambia 2016. Jammeh relaxed. He thought that his game as usual, he relaxed. He thought that nothing will happen. These people, they are nothing. He would take power again and nothing will happen and this and that. At the end of the day, Gambians gave him the biggest shock of his life. At the end of the day, he had no other choice than to give up. That is what is happening in Nigeria. Tinubu think that he is above the law. He thinks he's untouchable. Nobody can remove him from power. That's what he thinks. Nobody can remove him from power. He feels like he's on top of the world and He's untouchable. Nobody can remove him from power through the ballot box. But I can tell you for free, the vote, I mean, the manipulated vote that he used to win 2023 election was from the north, not even from the southeast, not even from the south, not even from the southwest, because Peter Obi won his own state in Lagos State. Peter Obi won. So, and mind you, Tinubu and the Northerners are not in good terms as we speak. Northerners, you don't even want to see his picture anywhere in the north. So now ask me, how is he going to be able to get the vote that will put him back to power? I'm not in support of Peter Obi. I'm not in support of Tinubu. I'm not in support of Atiku Abubakar. I'm not in support of Kwankwaso. But I can tell you for free, mark this at the back of your mind. Peter Obi will shock the world. I don't know how it's going to happen. But bear it in mind. Today is what? Today is 29th June 2025. Record this. Bear it at the back of your mind. That somebody said this on live stream on YouTube. Peter Obi will shock the world. That guy is doing underground work. You think they don't know? Tinubu already know, deep down inside him, he already know that it's a 50-50 thing that he may go back or may not go back. So if anybody is telling you that APC forever, forget about those governors running to APC now. Look at Okowa. Okowa embezzled over $1 billion US, and he ran to APC to go and make himself like a saint, look like a saint. Forget about those people. Forget about those people. They are running to APC. Omo from Akwa Ibom already joined APC. This one from Delta, Sharif, already joined APC. They're all joining APC. They thought, they don't know, this is not about political party. This is about rescuing Nigeria. The agenda 2026 stroke 2027 is to rescue Nigeria, Operation Rescue Nigeria. I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to mix words. Trust me, he will be disappointed to the extent that he will be wondering how come the northern elders are not happy with Tinubu's regime. Northern elders, northern youth, they're not happy and they can never be. That's why I tell you guys, you see Hausa people, you know one thing I love about my Hausa people? When they tell you yes, they're not like those people you can come behind and compromise with peanut. When Hausa man tell you no, no is no. When Hausa man tell you yes, their yes is their yes. When Hausa man tell you no, no is no, right? Yes is yes. So don't think maybe 2026, next year, you will start going to the north to go and start sharing rice, doing some kind of things. Hausa people are not happy. They are not comfortable with Tinubu's regime. They will even prefer for Igbo man to rule and to Tinubu remain in power. I'm not going to lie to you. I hope you listen to Erofai. Listen to Erofai's interview with Arise TV. He said it clearly that if anybody is believing that Tinubu is coming back to power in 2027, that person is deceiving himself. And if you're a critical thinker, forget about what Erofai said. If you're a critical thinker and you see very well and you are, you have that political acumen, sit down and analyze Tinubu's regime. The people this Tinubu's regime affected more is the people from the north. So don't be deceived by all this their propaganda, all these things they are doing. Don't be deceived. Tinubu goes nowhere. So that is it. That is it. So guys, I've spent 2 hours plus. So I think it is time for me to coordinate a day today. So we'll be sharing, you can catch me live again today anyway, by 8:30 p.m. Gambia time. I want us to have very fruitful discussion in the evening time. Please subscribe to my channel. Please do me that favor, subscribe to my channel. I'll be going soon. In the next 2 minutes, I'll be going. Thank you very much for joining me. Subscribe to the channel, put on your notification button, share the broadcast so that we can get to a wider audience. And then also, always when you are here, comment where you're watching me from. I know every single person that, if you have commented anything here before during my live stream, I will definitely remember your name. Definitely. Thank you, Mama T. Thank you very much. I see all your comments on my profile, on my channel. I see everything you are doing. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. I want you to share. Share it on your WhatsApp status. Share on your WhatsApp channel, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Name them. Share so that we can get to a wider audience. Thank you very much, my brother from Egypt, Muslim Suleiman. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nathan M. Chikumba. Thank you very much. Thank you, Young Billions. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Lazy Asked Genius. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carol Pere Lopez. Kumakusta, this sounds like my Portuguese brother or sister. Kumakusta. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Martins Amise Moachana. Thank you very much. Thank you, Richard Marison from Zambia. Thank you very much. Thank you. Esther Ochen. Thank you very much. Mama T is here again. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Jake Jimenez. Thank you very much. Thank you, Thomas McCone. Thank you very much, Jake. Thank you very much, Fred Koropa. Thank you very much. Kind of difficult to mention so many names here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. God, good day from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jordan Oil. Thank you very much. Nathan from Chugumba from Zambia. Thank you, Evo Mother. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. You guys have done so much. I'm going now. I'm tired. For real. My throat is dry, as my lips is dry as well. I've spent 2 hours here already. This is where I come to worship God for myself. I preach the gospel of truth. I wake our people up. It's more important than to going to sit in the church. Ramos Merisa from Uganda. Thank you, my brother. I speak about Uganda so much. So in the evening time, let's talk about Uganda. Franklin Omene from Chicago. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you now. God bless you tomorrow. And God bless you forever. You guys are super amazing. And I'm happy to spend time more with you guys today. 2 hours is not a joke. I spent 2 hours with you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Catch you live tomorrow. In the evening by 8:30 p.m. Put on your notification button. 8:30 p.m. Gambia time. You catch me live. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.